We're in Chautauqua County, just north of Sedan, not very far from the Boy Scouts Quivira Council headquarters. We're back at the driveway. The house sits about a quarter mile off the road. There's a nice 40 by 60 building. Just wanted to give you a good starting point. This is right off of Road 23. There's several ponds which we'll get to. We're going to hop across the road. Right over here there's approximately 56 acres on this side of the road. It's a nice creek. Hop down in there and get started. It's a beautiful little meadow. We're headed due east. Rock Bottom Creek, there's a lot of little minnows in here. Nice oak timber. I'm not sure this video is going to do justice to how pretty this is back in here. It's a nice native grass patch right in here. Looks like it's been hayed. It's very clean. Lots of hardwood timber all along the creek. This is the view from the steps at the house. And I do have a correction right off the bat. There are actually 5 ponds on this property, not 4. There's 1, 2, 3. There's one below, and there's another one right back here to the north. Look at that view. Absolutely stunning. This is the front of the house. This porch right here actually looks over the ponds. The entryway is right around here. This is a walkout basement. There's a nice big deck on the back. You see the deck right here. Slider, and it is partially covered. Heat and air does not look like it's very old at all. It's a carrier unit. Here's the view out the back door. Heavy, heavy timber. There's a big spring back in here and a creek. We're going to go to the far west end of the property. There's another live water creek on the other side, the other end. It's actually not as easy to see the terrain now that everything is leafed out. It's very, very hilly, very steep. A lot of big rock outcroppings. There's a little seep stream right down there. This is that little seep that's running along the side of the house that goes into one of the ponds. I'm going to go up this little draw right here, and there's a clearing with another field before the next creek. See, there's quite an incline right here to get up over the top. I just wanted to give you an idea of the view. Look at that. It's absolutely beautiful up here. We're on the top of the hill and go down across this piece of native grass down into this next match of timber. There's another creek. Just started into the woodlands that lay on the west end of this property. I don't think I said in the very beginning that this is actually 280s that lay end to end east-west, so the property is a quarter mile wide by a mile long. You can see how dense this is. Looks like we have a waterfall, but no water going over it right at the moment. Here's the second creek down below. rock bottom, solid rock bottom. If you can see that waterfall or not, I hope so. I don't know if you can tell or not, you just would never believe you're in Kansas. Back on this property with the heavy timber, there's big conifer trees and deciduous trees, hardwood timber. The terrain is absolutely beautiful. Lots of big rock outcroppings, waterfalls. Minerals are intact on this property and will pass. The house is very nice. Inside there's also a Morton building in the front. We invite you to give us a call to bid on this private auction, and we'll certainly explain the whole process and how it will work. We think you'll be very, very interested to see how this whole thing is going to transpire. We look forward to hearing from you. Again, this is a trophy property. Give us a call.